Hello everyone. In this video, we will discuss how to use the MindChess application. To go to the application, you have to visit the MindChess website so that you can go to any browser like Google Chrome, Microsoft Bing, or Firefox. Any browser will work. Just type the MindChess Academy and open the first link. This will take you to the website. Here you will see student login button at top center. Just click student login button and this will take you to the actual application window. Here you will see the username and password. Enter the given username, which will usually starts with TMCA in capital letters, and give underscore and the given number. Don't confuse with underscore with hyphen. Hyphen is like this in the center and underscore is at the downside, and enter the given password and click login. If you are logging in for the first time, it will ask you to change the password, so you can enter the given password and you can put whatever password you would like to and confirm. Because you are changing the password for the first time, it will ask you to log in again, so it will go back to the login window. So here again you will enter the given username and the password you just changed. So this will take you to the dashboard, and dashboard looks like this with quite few tabs like classroom, simul, quiz, assignment and few more. So let's discuss about classroom tab. This is very important. Whenever you are attending your regular classes, you have to click this classroom and you have to wait here. Whenever coach starts the actual session, you will see the board appear here. And other than the class timings, you can come here and check your previous classes based on this date selection. For example, if you want to see what has happened in the last class or the previous week's classes, you can click show details and it will show you how many students attended and what was the topic and who took the class, every information, and also the leaderboard score details here. And if you go to classroom material, here you will see what all positions given by the coach to solve during the class. So you can always come here and check all this information. So whenever coach starts the class, the board will appear like this in your screen. So whatever coach explains, you will be able to see here like how you are seeing on the screen. Once coach explains the topic, he will also give you a puzzle to solve. So you have to think and give the right move. For example, today's topic is double attack. So whenever coach asks you to solve the puzzle, all the students will get the board on their screen. You can adjust the screen if you can't see the full board in one screen like this. And here you can see white to move and what is the best move. The topic is double attack. And you will also see some time running here. Before the given time, you have to solve the puzzle, and for every right move you will get 10 points, which will reflect in the leaderboard score at end of the class. So in the double attack, this is the right move, so you got your 10 points and the 10 points are added to the leaderboard score. So once everybody solves the puzzle or the time is over, then coach will end the puzzle and he will bring the puzzle back to the screen and he will also explain how to analyze the position. Once the class is over, you can click exit classroom button and the class will be tracked in this application. And if you see the double attack, there is only one student and completed just now. So you can always click this clock symbol to go back to the dashboard. And as I mentioned, other than the regular classes timing, you can always click the classroom button and come here and can check whatever information you want to check about the earlier classes. This is about the classroom. Now let's discuss about the other tabs like quiz. If you click the quiz, it will take you to this window. Here you will see the list of the available quizzes, and there is also a leaderboard. If you go to the leaderboard, you will see in this particular group how many students are solving the puzzles, and who is in the top based on the quiz leaderboard. So it will decide based on the number of problems assigned, number of problems solved, and what is the accuracy while solving the puzzles, and what are the total points. So this will track each and every student's puzzle activity, and there are many pages. If you see, you can also see page number 2, page number 3, page number 4. So you will see all the information. And if you come back to the quiz list, if you want to practice any particular quiz, let's say mate in 1 you want to solve, just click that. It will open the list of the problems, and here you have to select the right answer in the given options. For example, in this the right answer is queen d8 plus, so this is correct. And if you see, the 10 points added to your score, and total is 350 because there are 35 problems. And the moment one problem is solved, whether it is right answer or the wrong answer, it will move to a different question. So now you can solve as many puzzles as you want, and your score will increase here, and this will also take you to the next one. This is how you will solve. Once you want to stop solving the puzzles and go back, then you can always go to the dashboard, and whenever you want to go back and continue solving the puzzles, you can go to the quiz again, and then you can come to the same topic where you are solving, and from here you can continue to solve. So this is how the quiz tab works, and you can always come back. And the assignment, this is one of the important tabs. After the class, coaches will give you assignment as a homework. So to solve that, you have to come to the assignment tab. Here you will see all the assignments given by the coach and what is the deadline also. For example, passed pawn was the last topic, and coach has given puzzles to solve for about 6 problems to solve, and given the deadline as 6th December. So if you want to solve, just click solve button, then all the problems one by one will come here. There is also time reflecting here. If you are not sure about one problem, you can go to a different problem, you can go to a different problem. Like that, you can also check all the 6 problems, and you can solve either first problem first, or you want to go and solve the easy problem first. You can do it whatever way you want to do it. So this will help you to do the homework on this application itself, and whatever problem you are solving, everything is tracked here, so that you can also go back and discuss with your coach if you are unable to solve something, or if you have any questions during your homework. So once this is done, you can always come back using the dashboard, and you can also see there are 9 assignments pending here. Now it is showing as a red flag. That means there is a due. So the student has to ensure after the class they go and solve all the assignments. After that, you can see the courses tab. If you click the courses, you will see lot of courses available in the MindChess application for all the levels like beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And there is more than 2000 chess content is available in this courses tab. You can go and explore or learn any course you would like to do. For example, you have to click the course name and start learning button, so that you will be able to explore, learn this particular tactics training. So you can just click this, pin is the tactic, and if you see, there are 3 categories here: pin easy, pin hard, and pin medium. And for every category there are 10 activities, and like that there is a double attack and decoy, interception, clearance. There are a lot of chess content available. As I mentioned, there are more than 2000 chess topics are available in this course tab. So feel free to explore, learn whenever you get some time. And if you have any questions, you can always ask your coaches in the next session. And again, coming back to the dashboard, uh, you don't need all the tabs. So whatever is needed, that I'm explaining right now. And there is a game area here. If you come to the game area, here you can see whoever is available online at this point of time, and you can also invite them to play any game. So if you click invite, and you can select you want to play as black or white, and what is the time control you want to play. Is it 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and do you want any time increment like 1 second, 3 seconds, 5 seconds? You can select all of that and you can say okay. Then this invite will go to the other student who is online, and if they are okay to play a game with you at this point, they will say okay, then you both can play the game together. So whatever game you are playing here, each and every move will be tracked again, so that you can also go back and analyze later. And if you want to see game history, that before this, if you ever played any games, all those games are available here, along with when did you play this game, with who is your opponent, and what is the results, and every information will be available here. And if there are any live games are happening, that information also you can see here. So this is about the game area. And come back to the dashboard, let's look at the tournaments tab. This is also an important tab because we conduct internal rated tournaments every Sunday in this tournaments tab only. When you click the tournaments tab, you can see the current tournament and past tournaments, two options. In the past tournaments, you can go back and see number of tournaments conducted and number of tournaments you have participated and how you played in the last tournament. Everything is tracked in this application. For example, if you want to go back and see how you played in the 24th November tournament, you can click that and you can see the rankings here. You can see the pairings of each round, round 1, round 2, round 3. All the information will be seen here, and if you want to analyze any particular game in any particular round, you can also see there is an eye symbol. When you place your cursor here, it shows view game. When you click view game, it will give you all the steps from step number 1 till end of the game. So this way you can also analyze your game, you can also discuss and you can go back and check any tournament related information and how many players joined and their rankings and every information. And if you want to join any new tournament, you can see current tournament and just click the tournament link, and then you will see you have been invited to join the tournament. Then click this join button. When you click this join button, then you can see the status as joined. If you have not clicked the join button, then you will see as invited. So as long as your status is joined, means you would be able to play the tournament. For example, you have joined the tournament in the morning, then you have to come back and play the tournament in the evening. Then once you join, you can just go back. You can go to any other tab, or you can just log out and you can come back just 5-10 minutes before the tournament happens. Just come to the tournament, click the tournament link and just wait here. The moment the tournament is started, the board will appear automatically on your screen. And to see on the screen now, the pairings are published. So now if you see, it happened automatically by the software. And when the round starts, the first round starts, the board also will appear automatically. So you will play from here, then opponent will play. Once the game is over, again you will go back to the tournament link. You also have an option of a draw, option of a resign. Right. So right now I'm resigning. So this is how you can see, and I'm clicking on return button. So this will take you to the live games part. Here you will see any other live games are happening. So once the round 1 is over, then the round 2 will also start automatically. You don't need to do anything. Meanwhile, if you would like to just go back to see about the players, the pairings, the rankings, or the live games, you can just go play around all the tabs. So once the tournament is over, you can come back, or meanwhile, if you would like to stop playing after any round because of any issues, you can always click exit and say yes. So you will be exited from the tournament, so you will not be paired in the next round. And again, if you want to come back and join, so again the same process. When you click the tournament, this time you can see the join button here, so you can click the join and successfully join, so you will be paired from the next round. So this is how the tournament button works, and you can always come back to the dashboard. So you can always go back to the tournaments tab to see any tournament information. Each and every game, each and every move is tracked here forever. And after the tournaments tab, you can see another important tab called reports. If you click the reports, you can see the overall report information here, like the attendance, the total classes invited for you, and the total number of classes you have attended, and the total number of quizzes you have solved, total number of games you played in the game area, and total number of tournaments you have participated, and your wins, losses, draws. Every information will be tracked here in the report section. This is the first tab is overall report. If you go to classroom tab, you will see only classroom related information, and if you go to quiz, you will see only quiz related information, and if you go to game area, only the game area related report. If you go to tournament, only the tournament related report will be available here. So this is the report, and you can also change the dates here. Now it is showing last 1 month report. For example, if you want to see before that, if you want to see the September to October, then you can select the month accordingly. Then you will see, now you can see 2 months information. If you see 26 September to 26 November, 2 months information you can see here. So you can change the date accordingly, and you can see all your report, and come back to the dashboard whenever you are done with any particular tab. And one tab that we missed is the simul. Simul is whenever coach plays any game with all the students in that particular group, he will start the simul. Then you will see the notification here, so you can join the game and you can play the game with the coach. Whenever coach will play, he will explain you to go to the simul tab, then only you can come here. Otherwise there is no other use of the simul tab, so you can just skip this as long as coach wants you to do this. And the other areas like board, database, practice, you can ignore these tabs for now. They are not much useful at this point. And the last tab is the settings. Settings tab will be used to change your password. If you want to change your password, you can come click here. You can enter current password, new password and all. And if you want to select your country, you can also select your country here. Accordingly the time zone will be changed. And if you want to sync your games from the Lichess or the chess.com, you can enter your username and click sync games. And if you want to change the board preference, you have a different patterns here. If you select this one, then your board preference will be changed like this, and if you want this, it will be changed like this. So you can decide whichever board preference you would like to select. And yeah, that's it in the settings tab. So you can come back to the dashboard. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, quiz, assignment, courses, and the tournament. So we have covered the classroom, game area, reports, tournaments, and settings. Simal, as explained, coach will ask you to go to Simal whenever he's playing the game simultaneously with all the students in that particular class, and other three tabs you can ignore for now. So this is about the all the tabs about the Mindtrust application. If you still have any more questions or clarifications about anything else, you can always contact the operations team. They will help you uh, to clarify any of your questions. So once this is done, you can always click logout, or maybe you can also directly close the window.